The only 2 hours scheduled on the day today for the entire month.
Yes.
And nobody better than Josh Bizarro's third generation, who brings to us some of the, I mean, not some, the most spectacular pearls. And we were so excited because years ago, we were able to offer more of a variety of the Tahitian pearls, correct?
That's
saying,
right. Yep.
And you're gonna hear,
yeah.
and it's been how long now? I mean, probably the last
3 years.
Couple of years, yeah, that you haven't been able to bring any, and there's a reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the creme de la creme,
yes.
okay? What we're sharing with you, as I promised, brand new today, your choice, either the golden South Sea pearl or the Tahitian pearl. It comes on the 14 karat gold, either the yellow gold necklace or the white gold necklace. And I will tell you, this is what you're searching for. It will never get better than this. Forget the appraisal again. It's $490. Forget the HSN prices. I mean, really, $249.
Appraisal, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing it for $219.90. We're offering it for 5 flex pays. And this is how rare and unique and special this is. I have fewer than 100.
Oh,
that's all you're able to get of each color choice in here. So, all right, Josh, take it away here before these completely sell out. But when I tell you special, this is what I say, the creme de la creme.
Yeah, they told me not to fly off the handle because they know how passionate I am. They're like, Josh.
But it's hard not to. It's the only one you have. We love your passion. Before I came on, they're like, we love your passion, how excited you get, but you know, don't fly off the handle. I want to fly off the handle right now. You can. I give you permission.
No, I've been here for 5 years, and I built my brand on HSN with golden South Sea and Tahitian pearls. I have such a passion for the rare, for the gem hunting, for going to these pearl farms and really digging in and selecting the best of the best. So about 2 or 3 years ago, something happened. Basically, what you have here, I go right to these farms. That's the Philippines where the golden South Sea pearl comes from. And later on, we have Tahiti coming up. So I go to these pearl farms, and what you have here are the 2 most rare pearls in the entire world.
Say that again.
The 2 most rare pearls in the entire world. These are South Sea pearls. They're saltwater pearls. So our beautiful freshwater pearls, which are the creme de la creme, they're the best of the best. They come from these beautiful freshwater ponds. But a freshwater pond, you can really control all of the environmental factors. It's a controlled environment. Our farmers have far less to contend with, so the crops are much larger. In the South Sea, the golden South Sea and the Tahitian variety, what you see here, these are saltwater farmed in the ocean. So these are freshwater lakes. And then the videos you saw before are the saltwater,
What we're talking about here.
Which we're talking about here. So much, much more difficult to harvest each and every one of these pearls. So what happened to my show 2 years ago, we had our limited quantity, right? And we would get everything that we could possibly get from these farms. But then the giant Chinese market got this taste and wanted to get their hands on all of our pearls, and it drove the prices up. But over the last few years, we've been on the farms in Tahiti, on the farms in the Philippines, selecting the best deals and saving, like hand selecting and saving our private little reserve stashes of pearls for our shows. So right now, we're reintroducing the Imperial brand, reintroducing the most rare pearls in the entire world, and that's what you have here. So for maybe every 1 freshwater pearl, or for every, rather, 10,000 freshwater pearls, you have 1 South Sea, 1 Tahitian pearl. The process of creating one of these pearls is so unbelievably difficult and time-consuming. In these waters, because these 2 pearls come from the most remote and pristine locations on Earth, being the Philippines and Tahiti, they are the last frontier of our world's oceans. Next to the Great Barrier Reef, you have the Philippines, the remote islands where the golden South Sea pearl comes from, and then you have Tahiti. In these waters, there are more biodiversity, more animals, more life than anywhere else in the world. And everything is a predator of our oysters. So in order for one of our farmers to create one of our pearls over 3.5 years, it is nothing more than a labor of love.
As you can see here, I mean, it's such a rarity. And this is when I say, have it appraised as soon as you get it home. We have a 2-minute clock up on the screen, or sell out, whichever one comes first. You know, this is when we say Josh brings to us, I mean, it's a dream come true. I'd love to be able to go to Bora Bora or Tahiti. And guess what? If I ever had the opportunity to go there, guess what I want to get from there? I want to get
a piece.
Well, guess what? you're not even going to be able to go there and find a price like we can bring to you here at HSN. And 14 karat gold.
Exactly. And 14 karat gold, we buy the whole harvest.
There's no way. So you're bringing, I mean, you look in the mirror, this is Tahiti. This is the South Seas that you went to that has the story. It's the real deal.
Absolutely. Like I was saying before, we purchase the top quality of freshwater pearls, but these are the top quality of the most rare pearl types in the entire world. You can see right there, these are the shells. Now, in the South Sea, you have that golden color on the shell. Most South Sea shells come in white South Sea. That is the most common. When you get this subspecies of ultra rare golden South Sea pearl oyster, it is amazing, and we take extra special care. They're like the rock star of the pearl world, those golden-lipped oysters with that natural color. And we hope that one day that golden oyster will create a golden pearl. And on the farms, they have a saying, it's such a beautiful place to be on those farms, it's magical, that it takes a golden heart to create a golden pearl. And that is the love that our pearl farmers pour into each and every one of these oysters.
Unreal. And 14 karat, look at the chain even. It's a beautiful mirrored chain. It looks like little diamonds that are nestled inside there. And it only, you know, when you talk Tahitian pearls, you only do set it in 14 karat gold because it's the best of the best.
Yeah,
and
especially at this quality.
And at this value, I gotta say, at $249.90, it's a credible special. At $219.90, that expires tonight at midnight. The 5 flex pay is gonna expire at midnight. You are gonna receive this home for under $50. It is a treasure and it's a dream come true. And thank you, Josh. I'm so excited you're able to make these happen for us.
I'm so glad that you all love these because honestly, you own now one of the most rare gemstones on this earth.
Okay, which ones? I think it's the gold is probably going to be, well, I don't know. They're neck and neck. All right, they're both equally as magical and valuable and just, like we said, the creme de la creme. So congratulations there. Well, we are previewing our big Under the Sea event that's going to be taking place tomorrow. And I don't think there's anything more appropriate than